Hello, this is Veru, and today we're going to be starting a brand new game. This is a game I've been playing for a few years. It's called Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. It's a free, kind of, I don't know if it's open source, but it's an in-development game that, much like Dwarf Fortress, will probably remain in development for a fairly long time since it's constantly being added to. So much so that new experimentals come out every day, if not multiple new experimentals come out every day. I'm currently running version 0 point Charlie dash 23231 dash Golf 5 Alpha Bravo 81 Bravo Bravo. If you're interested, you probably won't be able to find this particular version. The experimental will have changed since then, and various things will be better, more fixed, more developed. Other things might not be as I like them, but things change. You just sort of roll with it in a game like this. There's also just a Charlie stable version, pardon me, 0 point Charlie, and that one's stable. It doesn't change, so if you want something that's not going to change for a while, you can play the stable build. That being said, I highly recommend you go with experimentals because a lot of the new things that get added are really quite nice. Now, I tried playing this before, but I had a bit of a hiccup with my hard drive, and it corrupted my video file I was recording. So we're going to start again from scratch. So we're going to create a world. And what are we going to do here? We want Dark Days Ahead. Yes, I would like to bring in... we'll bring in extended realistic guns. We'll bring in historical content. Some more survival tools. Ooh, I like the idea of a National Guard camp. Sure. Taller buildings. More locations. More things are good. Vehicle additions. Tanks and other vehicles. Sure. I don't know about the other stuff. Let's go back here. I would like to disable religious texts because I just don't want to accidentally set someone's sacred book on fire and get in trouble. I really am not a big fan of fungal monsters, so I'm going to get rid of them. I really feel like if you're unlucky enough to start in an area dominated by fungal monsters, it's just basically you have to either leave that area or just your game is now about that. I like stats through skills. I'll keep normal. See. Ooh. No, okay. And I'm going to leave classic roguelike classes out for the time being. I often take it, but I'm not going to in this situation. Let's go into the world gen options. Delete world when I die. Yes, please. Let's have a slightly bigger city. Have a little bit of space between our cities. I'm not going to mess with these things. I prefer longer seasons. So here, my season length is set to 30. Normally it's set to 15. I'm actually going to set it to 45, which is almost like 3 15-day months. I often actually set it to 90 when I'm playing on my own games, but then chances are you'll never get to see some of the other seasons. Yes. Rich Pond. Let's name it Tubeville. Because everything is about the tube. The tube. Okay, new game. We're going to do a custom character in Tubeville. You can see I started Land of the Tubes. Yes. And let's build ourselves a new character. We're going to go for single pool. And I'm going to go with a mall cop. So in my previous game, I went with just a normal evacuee. Gives me a little bit more time. Mall cop's a bit more interesting of a start. It could go really well or really poorly. If it goes really poorly, I'll just start again right away. Profession, mall security, traits. In the mall, it's definitely useful to be a parkour expert, to be quick, to have night vision, to be a fast reader, and to have a weak scent. I normally take things like wheat allergy or junk food allergy, but to be absolutely fair, in the mall cop scenario, it's actually more useful not to do that. I'm going to be ugly. I'm going to be a truth teller. I'm not planning on being a gun user. For pistols and the like, I'm planning on going archery, so I'm going to go trigger happy. Squeamish. I'm in the mall, so there's plenty of clothes around. I don't need to put on disgusting clothing. Poor hearing. Be nearsighted. Heavy sleeper. And animal discord and addictive personality. So I'm going to just give you a rundown of what all these various things are. And actually, before I do that, I'm just going to build up my stats. That's nice. 1, 2. That's fine. 1, 2. That should be good. So fast reader, you get books in this game, and books help you build up skills in a way that's considerably quicker than just doing it through active learning. And it's also fairly necessary to get some good recipes. Night vision means that at night you have a wider vision range, and that's pretty important. Parkour expert combined with quick just means that I will have a much easier time escaping from zombies in an environment filled with tables, chairs, counters, and all sorts of things. I can jump over things a lot quicker. And weak scent means I should have an easier time not being tracked by zombies by my smell. Now, addictive personality means I really shouldn't take drugs. Animal discord means animals aren't going to like me. Heavy sleeper means when I do sleep, I'm less likely to get woken up by noises. Ideally, I'm going to create a sort of safe environment before I ever sleep, so that should be okay. Nearsighted, I have to have glasses or I can't see as far. It's not terrible. Poor hearing, again, not terrible. I just can't tell where guys are by sound from very far away. Squeamish, the clothing thing. This stuff's more important if you're planning on being very social, but I'm not planning on being very social. So, this one skill left. I think I'm not actually going to build any skills at all. I think I'm going to find something to put this into. And high adrenaline. Yeah, no, indefatigable. Infection resistant. Oh, what about disease resistant? Is that one point? Yeah. So disease resistance is absolutely great because colds and flus can just break you. Can just leave you in a situation where you're sitting there coughing, getting everybody's attention. I'm going to save this as a template so I can come right back in here if I die immediately. And yeah, Veru Mamo, let's do this. Yeah, let's get in here. Okay. I'm in the mall. I'm near the north side of the mall. The garage, I can tell from this, is over here. So, I think that's what that means. Utilities. Yeah, so I want to make my way up there. Okay, there's a zombie. Any stuff around here to loot? No. Okay. I'd like to smash this to pieces if you could. Okay, zombies don't appear to be getting mad at me. Oh, what's that? A lighter. I will take that. I will take one of these and I will use it. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Am I not wearing... I don't have any clothes to wear. Let's take a look at what I've got. So I've got a taser, some batteries, an expandable baton, flashlight, lighter, pocket knife. Can I put the pocket knife into my boots? D. Want to activate. Okay, I can't put them in my boots. Let's drop this 2x4. Not my taser. And let's get a pipe. Yep. Okay. So, we're going to get in combat pretty quickly. Right now, because he's on an unstable surface, he's on a table, I'm getting better return on action points than he is, allowing me to get in hits when he's not, which is really important. It's one of the reasons I took the skills I did. So I'm kiting him. Oh, got hit. Not infected or anything like that. This is okay. Let's... Is that all the zombies who were coming after me? Skirt the area. Okay. Oh, there's a zombie. Okay, good. Oh! Is this just ammo? No, this is a revolver. I'm going to take that. What is this? I will take that and I will eat it right away. Okie doke. Don't really want to smash that open just yet. Okay, nothing in there. What I need is a piece of scrap metal. So, let me see, can I close that? Okay. I've got a plan. So let's just smash that thing to pieces. Let's turn on our flashlight. And then let's see if I can make myself... Well, first of all, makeshift crowbar. Let's use the one in my hand. And let's get it. There we go. Turn off the flashlight. So now I have got a makeshift crowbar made by pounding a pipe with the blunt end of another pipe. Let's get out of here. And we're going to use our makeshift crowbar on this door. Okay. Gotten through. Okay, we got some guys around here. Nothing. Okay, there's clothing in here. Make this guy chase me around the boxes. He's slower than me, so what I'm doing here... Oh, he's gonna do that, is he? He's gonna smash through that crate. Okay, come on. Okay, good. He was carrying a television. Okay. Zombies these days, they just can't go even a day, can they? In my generation, zombies didn't have to have televisions. They knew how to play outside. Here, am I right, guys? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. No, don't smash the boxes. Come play. Okay. I need to clear all these zombies out, and then I'm going to probably turn this into my starting lair. Is that an acetylene torch? Ooh. Super win for the early game. Yeah. I am very happy about that. Okay, doke. Oh, more zombies. Let's get these guys out of here. So this is where quick pays off, is it allows me to kite zombies. If I wasn't quick, these guys would probably be getting hits on me as often as I'm getting hits on them. Ooh, pliers. I'll come back for those. Oh. And if you're interested, you can read the stuff in the back. You can see the zombie tries to grab me, but I break its grab. I dodge the zombie. Whack the zombie. I dodge. Whack him. Dodge, whack him. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. No. Okay, so things right now seem to be going fairly well. More zombies. This place is full of zombies. It's almost like I'm living in a zombie apocalypse. Huh. The nerve. Hey, don't rip my jacket. So clothes get ripped. When they get ripped, they become less effective. You can, of course, fix them up. And I'll have to get around to doing that at some point. Hopefully after I find some magazines that help me learn tailoring. Nope, it's mechanics. Any more zombies in here? Okay, I've got the run of the place. So now let's find out what we get. Nothing in these. Okay, a UPS. That's good for later. Am I near a town? I am near a hardware store. Ooh, okay. So once it gets dark, I'm going to have to go out and start trying to get some stuff. This game is your classic kind of zombie scenario. Try to get in towns, try to loot, try to build things. Okay, what do I have? Let's figure out where is going to be... Is there a zombie in here? No. Where is going to be our home away from home? It's a bit too small. Let's see. This is going back out. That's going back out. I'm wasting time. Bottle of denatured alcohol. That's good. Okay, nothing in any of those. Cotton hat. Yeah, I'll take that, and I will wear it. I'm beginning to look a bit like Waldo. It's beginning to look a bit like Waldo. Everywhere I go. Leather jacket. Heck yeah. Now I look like cool Waldo. Yeah. If only Waldo were cool. Yep, I'm just wearing ridiculous amounts of clothing right now, just piling them on. I'll carry them back with me to wherever I go. Cargo pants! Cargo pants are the gold standard of clothing for the apocalypse because pockets in this game are important. And if you look up, so when I go to grab something, as I hopefully will do soon because it means I've found more loot, you can see up where it says, let's see, up here, you can see it has weight and it has volume. So this game, unlike most roguelikes, especially open world roguelikes, of which I don't know that many, models volume. And I think that's absolutely brilliant. You can't just carry infinite amount of stuff or just carry based on weight. It actually matters how much carrying capacity you have, like whether or not you're wearing a military rucksack for the win. Okay, I can now carry everything. Military rucksack. How lucky is this start, guys? If you're a player of this game, then you know how lucky this start is. Military rucksack and just great cargo pants right off the get-go. Now I just need some food, some water. I've got an acetylene torch. I've got some mechanics books. I got some food. It's crap food, but it'll be enough to get me to where I need to go. It's some short-term calories is what it is. I'll take that. I'll take that. And I'll take both of those. So, we have just about cleared this space out. Oh yeah. So, there we go. We're in. Anything in here? Oh, what was that? Okay, nothing in here, but this is a good place to store things. So let's get rid of all of the clothing that I'm not actively wearing, including some stuff that I don't need to be wearing. I don't need 2 jackets. I don't need this pair of pants and this pair of jeans and this pair of cargo pants. Leather jacket, cotton hat, shirt, boots, boxer shorts, socks. That's all fine. So we got clothing in there. Let's put our taser and our gun in there. I'm not going to be taking a gun in this mall. Loud noises attract zombies. Zombies, you don't want to be, you know, have a ton of zombies corner you in a mall. There's a movie about this, if you don't know. It's just you don't want it. I'm going to cut up everything that I can and take these things. Cut up everything. That takes time. These are filthy, but hopefully if I turn them into something, they won't be filthy. I don't actually know if that's the case. Aluminum can. I don't really need a tie clip, but thank you for thinking of me. Just a single rack. Oh, those pliers. That's right. Get that acetylene torch. Okey-doke. And that lawnmower is a bit too bulky to carry around in this. Oh, yeah. What's going on in here? This is usually like cleaning supplies. Thread, yeah. Okay, not much. Oh, a plastic bottle. Yes, please. Cardboard box with detergent. Oh. There's zombies over there. I'd rather get them in here before they bust the door. Is that a deer? What the heck is that? It's a deer. What are you doing in the mall, idiot deer? You're an idiot deer. Blowing in the mall, you're gonna die. I don't know why you're in here anyway. You're an idiot deer. I'm gonna cut your corpse up once you're dead. Little known Bob Dylan song, Idiot Deer. Again, most people who are young may not know that song, but it's actually a really good song. It's got one of my favorite lyrics. Not Idiot Deer, it's Idiot Wind. But one of my favorite lyrics from any Bob Dylan song, which is the last bit of the chorus goes, "You're an idiot, babe. It's a wonder you remember, or you still know how to breathe," which is just such a burn. I mean, that's just I think it's the best burn in modern music, really. Ignore. Oh. Okay, that's not good. Jerks, why are you trying to smash up my place? Okay, I really don't want them burrowing through the wall, so I'd rather take them on right over here. Yep, bite me. Yep, get on the counter. I'll cut you up in a bit. Oh, there's a lot of you. This is where that parkour thing is really sweet. Just jumping over tables, jumping on tables. Oh, you got me. Failed to penetrate. Come back across. Come on. Okay, good. Luckily, this game, if you aren't big into twitchy games and action games, it gives you a lot of time to think. They don't move until you move. Oh, you ripped my cargo pants. That is unacceptable. Is that all of you, punks? Yep, appears to be. What's going on up here? Yep, that's the back way in. Sorry, dear, I'm gonna beat you to death with a crowbar. And then I'm gonna cut you up. And I'm going to take all your stuff. And I'm going to eat you. Cookies! Okay. Yeah, I'll take those. Any Zeds in here? Any Zeds in here? If you're Zeds, please come out and play. I would like to smash your face in with a crowbar. Okay. Oh. So, there's a lot of zombies down there. So that's not where I'm going right now. It's still daytime. Very dark indoors, but you can see it's quite light outdoors. Ooh, what's that? Boston Anime Con magazine. Does it do anything? Costume ideas. That might be some tailoring advice in there. which case, Time magazine. Yeah, we'll take a look. Safes. Oh, you love a safe if you can crack one. And we're back here. Okie doke. And I'm thirsty, and I don't have any water. Oh, what's this? A hammer. It is hammer time. Hammer time. Your music gets me so hard, makes me scream. Oh my word. Can I take this yet? Nope, still too heavy because I've gotten all this other stuff since then. Okay, now this isn't necessarily going to be a great place because of this glass, but right now the extra storage is useful enough that I'm willing to put stuff in here. Let's just put my food out on the table. That meat, fat, and offal is not going to stay good forever. Tools will go in here. But we will keep the hammer, the pocket knife. I'll leave the hammer actually. The flashlight. Books can go on the over here. And I think I already started putting spare parts in here, so. Okie doke. Do I have any drinks? Yeah, okay. Quench and joy. Very nice. Yeah, okay. And I probably have an extra aluminum can? No, maybe it got left here. Yep, opened aluminum can. Nothing to consume. Now, some of these things are very different than the last time I maybe have played the game. This is part of the nature of playing a game with experimentals, is that things have changed for me since I last played. Can I not cut up the zombie? Ah, okay. I haven't been doing that to these zombies. So I don't want them to revivify. I don't want them to suddenly get back up and start fighting me again. So one way to avoid this is to chop them up into lots of little pieces. It's really hard to be mobile when you're in pieces. This has been borne out by science. So you can see this game is really science deep. What with the having bodies unable to move about without limbs and bones attached to each other. Food? Crap food, but food. Tainted bones, tainted meat. I don't really have anything I can make from that yet. Okay, it's probably time to open this door, and there they come. Come on. Let's get you guys out of the way. Don't break my stuff. Ouch. Stop hurting me. No, it's because I'm hungry and thirsty. I'm starting to be a little bit less efficient. And the pain is not helping. But there's really nothing to do. They're in the building. I need to sort this out. Activate. Do I not? I don't have my other thing. I must have put it down. Oh. See, what you don't want to get is infected. That becomes really problematic. Oh, there you are. This is the, I mean, this is kind of the challenge of the mall cop, is that you start off in a place where there's tons of loot, like everywhere. But you also start off in a space where there's tons of zombies or a wood saw. That'll come in handy much later when I'm bothering to deal with trees and stuff. Okay, drop that, drop that. Why don't I get... Where is it? There it is. So, Let's wield that. Store the thing in my inventory. Where's that guy? He's pretty far. Okay, there's a lot of them there. They're all going to be coming for me now. Let's get some food and stuff in me before they knock down my door. Got some water. Okie doke. Let's have some cookies. Now I'm happy. Because it's true to life. You know, this game is very realistic. And as we all know, cookies make you happy. Come on then. Come on. Come on, bring it. Go kill you. You just a couple weak-ass zombies. You ain't got nothing. Come on. Stop hitting me in the same leg. Ooh, an electric polisher. What's that do? Oh, it's just... It's like for like buffing out things, I guess. Okay, can I drop my military rucksack? Okay. This should make things a bit better. Wearing too many things, or things that are encumbering, lower your general efficiency in combat. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. It says I'm, like, really off. Come on. Oh, thank goodness. Thought for sure that time I was going to take some damage. Let's cut everything up, including the zombies themselves. Okey-doke. Oh, no, I'm not going to cut up the glow stick. I'm going to use that glow stick for reading in the dark. Mm-hmm. Yeah, wear that. Should be good to go now. Still that one zombie out there. Tough zombie is the one further away. Is he coming towards me? It doesn't suggest that he's coming towards me, which leads me to believe he's not. So now just to keep in mind, I'm going to take a quick cut here. Turn off my recording, and then I'm going to turn it right back on and continue where I'm coming from. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you give this game a chance. If you get a chance, just go to CDD or look up Cataclysm: Dark Days Ahead. You can download it, install it for free. It's a really fun little game, especially if you like open world survival, crafting, roguelikes. I don't know if that's a huge genre, but if you like that sort of thing, I highly recommend you check out this game. Again, if you did like the video, please hit the like button. If you'd like to see more, hit subscribe. And whatever you do, regardless of whether or not you ever watch me again, try to have a really amazing day today. Just find new ways to think about your problems. Find new ways to recognize the good in other people. And just try to let everything roll off your back that you can. Have a really good day. Take care of yourself. Be well. And you'll hear me when you hear me.